Hello, Lux Learners. Miss Rocky here. I've got a story you'll want to hear. So snuggle in close and use your mind to picture the fun we're sure to find. There's Keisha Bell, so bright and keen, and Karter, clever, the smartest you've seen. Just the other day, if you recall, we learned about patterns in blocks, big and small. We spotted patterns in numbers and colors and shapes, repeating designs in all kinds of landscapes. But today, my friends, we're going to see a brand new pattern for you and for me. Miss Rocky smiled. Lux Learners, get ready. Let your ears be open and your minds be steady. Because patterns aren't only in things we can see. Some patterns live in sounds like a word melody. When the ending of a word stays sounding the same, but the beginning changes, that's how we make a rhyme. Like cat, bat, hat, and mat, they all rhyme. Did you hear that? Keisha giggled. It's like the end stays tight, but the front part jumps in and says goodnight. Karter nodded. The pattern's in the sound. Rhyme is when matching endings are found. Miss Rocky clapped. Exactly, that's right. Sound patterns help make reading take flight. Any words aren't just sounds that we say on repeat. They're made of syllables, little rhythm beats. She tapped her hand gently, slow and light. One beat for sun, two beats for sunshine. That's right. Every word has a pattern inside. Syllables help us hear how sounds divide. So whether it's rhyming or clapping a beat, sound patterns make reading wonderfully sweet. Patterns in math help our eyes understand, and patterns in sound give words a beat and a band. And now, Lux Learners, here's what to do. Listen for patterns in words that you knew. Find two words that rhyme, make a fun pair, then clap out their beats like music in the air. Patterns are everywhere, in sight and in sound. Once you start looking, they're easily found.